The words were a whisper of wisdom, a gentle nudge towards self-discovery. The intention was to offer a moment of solace, a reminder of the beauty in the present moment. The purpose was to create a space of emotional release, a place where feelings could be expressed freely. The words were a reflection of my own inner strength, shared with the hope of inspiring yours. The goal was to create a sense of community, a recognition of our shared journey. The act of writing is an act of connection, a way to bridge the gap between hearts. The words were a gentle reminder that you are capable of great things, that your potential is limitless. The intention was to spark a sense of gratitude, a reminder of the blessings in our lives. The purpose was to create a space of emotional healing, a place where wounds could be mended. The words were a reflection of my own inner joy, shared with the hope of inspiring yours. The goal was to create a connection based on shared dreams, a bridge built on mutual aspirations. The act of sharing is an act of courage, a willingness to reveal the depths of one's soul. The words were a whisper of encouragement, a reminder of your own inner resilience. The intention was to offer a moment of peace, a reminder of the stillness within. The purpose was to create a space of emotional growth, a place where we can learn and evolve together. The words were a reflection of my own inner transformation, shared with the hope of inspiring yours. The goal was to create a sense of belonging, a recognition of our shared humanity. The act of writing is an act of hope, a belief in the power of words to heal and inspire. The words were a gentle reminder that you are loved, that you are valued, and that you are enough. The quiet understanding between souls, that's what those words aimed to capture. Did you feel that silent connection? Every sentence was a brushstroke, painting a picture of emotions we all share. Did that picture resonate with your own experience? The intention was to create a sanctuary of understanding, a place where vulnerability felt safe. Did you find that sanctuary? Those words were a gentle nudge, encouraging you to look inward and discover the strength within. Did you feel that gentle push? The hope was that those words would serve as a mirror, reflecting your own inner beauty and resilience. Did you see that reflection? Sharing those thoughts was an act of trust, a belief that they would find a home in your heart. Did they find their way to you? The aim was to create a shared space of empathy where we could acknowledge the complexities of the human experience. Did you feel that shared empathy? Those words were a whisper of encouragement, a reminder that you are capable of navigating life's challenges. Did you hear that whisper? The purpose was to ignite a spark of self-compassion, a gentle reminder to be kind to yourself. Did that spark ignite? The words were a bridge connecting my inner world to yours, creating a moment of shared understanding. Did you cross that bridge? The intention was to offer a moment of clarity, a beacon of light in the midst of life's uncertainties. Did that light guide you? Those words were a gentle reminder that you are not alone, that others share your journey. Did you feel that shared connection? The goal was to create a space of emotional resonance where your feelings were validated and understood. Did you feel that resonance? Sharing those thoughts was an act of vulnerability, a willingness to reveal the depths of my heart. Did you feel that vulnerability? The purpose was to inspire a sense of hope, a belief in the power of resilience and renewal. Did that hope inspire you? Those words were a reflection of my own inner journey, shared with the hope of illuminating your own path. Did they illuminate your way? The intention was to offer a moment of peace, a quiet space for reflection and inner stillness. Did you find that peace? The words were a gentle nudge toward self-discovery, an invitation to explore the depths of your own being. Did you accept that invitation? The goal was to create a connection based on shared values, a foundation of mutual understanding. Did you feel that shared connection? Sharing those thoughts was an act of empathy, a willingness to walk in another's shoes. Did you feel that empathy? The purpose was to create a space of emotional healing where wounds could be mended and hearts could find solace. Did you find that healing? Those words were a whisper of wisdom, a reminder of the strength and resilience within you. Did you hear that wisdom? The intention was to spark a sense of gratitude, a reminder of the beauty and blessings in our lives. Did that gratitude spark within you? The words were a reflection of my own inner joy, shared with the hope of inspiring your own happiness. Did they inspire joy? Sometimes the most profound connections are built on unspoken understandings, those subtle frequencies that resonate when words align with the deepest parts of your being. I hope you felt that resonance. The act of sharing is an offering, a bridge built from vulnerability to connection. When you read those words, I hoped you felt seen, understood, and truly present. Words, when carefully chosen, can be a mirror reflecting the hidden corners of our hearts. Did you see a glimpse of yourself within those reflections? In a world that often feels disconnected, I aimed to create a space of genuine connection, a shared moment of introspection Did you find a piece of yourself there? The essence of creation lies in the intent to reach another soul. I poured my heart into those words, hoping they found their way to yours. There's a quiet power in knowing that someone, somewhere, is sharing a similar experience. Did you feel that shared sense of understanding? Authenticity is the currency of true connection. I strive to share my genuine thoughts, hoping they resonate with your own journey. The written word can be a vessel for unspoken emotions, a way to bridge the gap between inner worlds. Did you feel that bridge connecting us? Every word was a whisper from my heart to yours, a silent dialogue between two souls. Did you hear that whisper? The purpose of sharing is to create a ripple effect of understanding and empathy. Did those words create a ripple in your own life? Sometimes the most meaningful conversations are the ones we have with ourselves, prompted by the words of another. Did those words spark an inner dialogue for you? The act of writing is an act of vulnerability, a willingness to share the depths of one's soul. Did you feel that vulnerability in those words? The intention was to create a space of reflection, a moment to pause and consider the current of our own lives. Did you find that moment of pause? In the vast sea of information, I hoped to offer a lighthouse of clarity, a beacon of understanding. Did you find that clarity in those words? The words were crafted with the hope of igniting a spark of inspiration, a gentle nudge towards self-discovery. Did you feel that spark? The power of connection lies in the shared human experience. I hoped to illuminate that shared experience through those words. Sometimes, the most profound messages are the ones that resonate on a subconscious level. Did you feel a subtle shift within yourself? The goal was to create a space of emotional resonance, a place where your feelings felt validated and understood. The act of sharing is an invitation to connect, to bridge the gap between individual experiences. Did you accept that invitation? Words can be a conduit for empathy, a way to walk in another's shoes for a moment. Did you feel that sense of empathy? The intention was to offer a moment of solace, a gentle reminder that you are not alone in your thoughts and feelings. The essence of communication lies in the unspoken understanding, the silent language of the heart. Did you feel that silent language? The words were a reflection of my own inner world, shared with the hope of illuminating your own. The purpose was to create a moment of shared vulnerability, a space where authenticity could thrive. In a world of constant noise, I aimed to offer a moment of quiet reflection, a space for inner peace. The intention was to spark a sense of introspection, a gentle nudge towards self-awareness. The words were an offering of understanding, a recognition of the shared human experience. The goal was to create a connection based on authenticity, a bridge built on genuine emotion. The act of sharing is an act of trust, a willingness to reveal the depths of one's soul. The words were a whisper of encouragement, a reminder of your own inner strength. The intention was to offer a moment of clarity, a beacon of light in the midst of confusion. The purpose was to create a space of emotional validation, a place where your feelings felt seen and heard. The words were a reflection of my own journey, shared with the hope of inspiring your own. The goal was to create a sense of shared humanity, a recognition of our interconnectedness. The act of writing is an act of empathy, a willingness to understand and share another's experience. The words were a gentle reminder that you are not alone, that others share your thoughts and feelings. The intention was to spark a sense of hope, a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit. The purpose was to create a space of emotional safety, a place where vulnerability could be embraced. The words were a reflection of my own inner peace, shared with the hope of inspiring yours. The goal was to create a connection based on shared values, a bridge built on mutual understanding. The act of sharing is an act of love, a willingness to offer a piece of oneself to another.